Price is going down. Well, I mean, they're going down now because a lot of people are leaving. So, you know, there's just like more people who want to rent or sell and way less people who want to buy or move in. So it's kind of temporary also, and the drop is like not really big. Want to ask something about Armenia? You can ask Leovan, and if he's around. When he's around, he lives there. He's Armenian. Oh, 1 second, I'm gonna turn the rest of the stuff in the kitchen. I completely forgot. 1 sec. Hey Noemi, Dilo, how we doing? But yeah, I would love to go for it. At least like 600 or so to make it worth, like in the like the gain. You mean? And Rebrox, I greet you by the way. Hello, sir. Like if it will be like not 400 but like 6 per month, then yeah, I would probably YOLO that shit. Like I'm a very low maintenance person. Like the only, you know, like the survival fund is literally survival. It's just like paying the bills and buying food, and the only things I buy like outside of that is like the deck I got, right? Like this kind of stuff for stream, you know, like the move the camera in here now. So that's like the only things I really buy. Stuff for stream and food, that's all I spend for. Vortex mod manager? No, I'm using the Rybash. And that one apparently is very good. Easy to set up? Yeah, was super easy. I used what was the name? The Bevelix. You can check the Bevelix mod set, like mod pack, right? He has like all the guys there. I basically like followed his guide until he was done like with basic graphics mod and patches. Like after it started like, you know, retexturing everything in detail, I just kind of stopped there and returned back to it. Yeah, so it gives it, that's basically what I followed. It gives you info on all the software and stuff too. The survival budget, yeah. Well, I mean, I just kind of like put it that way so it's kind of like more clear, because I mean that's the only income, right? That's why I call it survival funds. Yeah, it actually, like, if it would be 6, then yeah, I probably would. I probably would go. With 6, I probably would try. But for that, need to farm more. And like as like the tweet today said, the Twitch is on decline, and like in general, kind of like see that for a while already. So right now, in terms of my channel, right, personally, so right now I'm just kind of like more afraid of maintaining even this stuff, not increasing this stuff, you know. Right now it's just the hopium that things will like stay somewhat stable, you know. And I managed to kind of get some of the growth and everything going back. Like not stable enough currently, I would say.
Mad God's blessings, your grace.
Alright, this way.
Mad God's blessings, your grace.
Alright, let's go. Going this way. So overall, with those funds, it would be kind of doable. And I mean, still kind of on hopium that some of my friends will be able to go. But yeah, right now, not looking that crazy good here. Yeah, my friend is in Uzbekistan now. You can ask him where he's going next though. Like if he's not going with like a whole bunch of people with him. Because right now he actually like pays like 300 I think for where he lives. But he lives with like a bunch of people working on TV because he also works on TV. And that's like a little bit of a, you know, specific bunch of people. And that I don't really know and don't really have anything in common with them. And especially, you know, since with streaming you kind of need have also some specific requirements for your shit, you know. Like you need good internet connection, you need you know, a little bit of, you know, place that is not super loud, without people barging in and moving around all the time. And I mean, you also at the same time. Always sitting there, constantly talking. Not being super loud, but you know, still. And taking a huge chunk of bandwidth with that still. And in some places it's still not that good, eh? Like they had like some blackouts there, especially during winter. Mostly at night though, but still. And booing, well, I mean, that's already kind of like amusing for a while over that. I would love to, as I said, but yeah, the problem is I either need like a big increase in those survival funds, or I'm one of my friends and everything going with me. Which right now, sadly, not plausible. Otherwise I would. Like, I'm open to that. And also limited amount of like options where to go, obviously. Yeah, like the long-term stay is tricky. Like I would love to actually go join where Ultan went. I went to the Spell Collectivet in Sweden actually. That's a pretty cool thingy. But yeah, they don't really provide you any specific visa or something, so you still go as a tourist, and that means 3 months and then you're out. Otherwise that would be cool. There you actually just pay like what, 600 per month, and you have a rent and food and everything covered, eh? Inventory mod? Nope. No, like basically UI gameplay changes outside of unofficial patches. Well, that's because it's my first playthrough, right? Like, otherwise maybe I would mod some more stuff. Just prefer on the first time to not overdo with that. Just minimal stuff. Yeah, drop. I mean, it's alrighty. For me, it's mostly, you know, as long as the channel is doing fine and everything, I'll be alrighty. And if not, I mean, I'm still also gonna adapt. That's alright. It's partially why I started like even messing with all the game dev stuff. So, you know, if shit goes down, I at least can like try to search for some job offers or anything related to game dev and everything. I mean, worst case, like even like going to some like the warehouse work or something here will already like earn you 2 times more. So it's not as grim, not as grim. But I would rather, you know, do what I'm doing because I like it. You know, but current environment gets a little tricky sometimes. Yeah, I see the I see. Yeah, some people told me instantly that they should mod inventory at least, but I was like, nah. I will go with CBT mode. The day stuff, right? Well, I mean that's why I'm kind of like want to get into like all the YouTube and everything. Try to put more effort into the stuff over the day, and if it works good, if it doesn't, then yeah, then it's not enough. Then it's gonna be the day stuff. One thing is, like, after the day job here, I wouldn't be able to stream anything probably, because it most likely would be something in the big Moscow. That means around 3 hours commute every day. And then, you know, like 9 hours workday with the lunch break and everything. And then you need to also sleep. Then you need to cook some food and go to the groceries once in a while. So that's not gonna be a lot of time left after. Which I'm always impressed how CB is doing it, but you know. I'm not sure if I would be capable. Yeah, 3 hours commute is like normal here. Well, not one. Well, one way is also normal, but in my case it will be both ways, probably 3 hours. It's like 5-10 minutes to the train station, then train, the fastest option is like 35 minutes. And then you take like metro or bus or something already there, also probably for like 15-20 minutes or so. Well, plus, you know, matching all those schedules of all those types of transport. Because I'm like on the big outskirts. But I mean, yeah, if things will happen like that, then it is what it is. Gotta, you know, gotta spin. Gonna hustle. Commute covered? Nope. Commute is pretty much never covered, eh? No, it depends on the place. Usually, in places where commute is covered, you just don't get much. Like, usually governmental companies, they kind of cover all those expenses. Food, commute, and everything, right? But, yeah, they just don't really pay you much. I think Borrow Trouble. I mean, they're already playing, I think. I don't know. I'm not really super huge of a co-op person myself. Flawless Peril. Damn, son. Thank you, sir. That's convenient. Alright, I only have one more then. Fun to watch while I'm co-op. That was nice. It's nice that some specific games are fine with. I'm fine with to do once in a while. But it's kind of hard, you know, to find people with the who will be with the same interests, or because like all the Amogus likes and stuff, I don't really like. So the interests rarely kind of match. In that one. It seems like she don't want to go down there. Yeah, exactly. Like, it should be like the moods matching. Like, I mean, I could, you know, just like hop on everything all the time, just to kind of, you know, For networking sake, let's put it that way. But I don't like it, so whenever you feel like something, then it's good. Like, Valheim was nice. Or like Ragnarok with Triza when we're playing and everything is also always fun. But yeah, whatever, it's kind of like... I want to do some of that. I mean, I'm usually kind of like, nah. Ah, float one. Come on. Then again, MMO is also like... you play some MMOs, and some people don't like those. It's really tricky to organize thieves to play stuff. It's kind of if you ever try to, like, you know, gather your friends together, let's say 5 of them or something, and just a party, for example, on the weekend, after the part when you're 30, then you already kind of know probably like 50% of the problem here. Because in this case it's even harder since everyone has different tastes and everything too. And everyone also has like different day offs and different other things, different schedules, different plans. And yeah, I'm also, you know, the brand risk nowadays with my spawn debuff, so I don't even ask about anything like that. The case of untouchables. Let's see. That's what we're looking for here even. Oh yeah, the library. The toading textures. Oh. You also bought like the day stuff already. Even applied to some shit last year in September. The unlucky part was that yeah, no one wants to move you from here to some other place because I already sent last year. Well, I decided to go ham. I got the resume. Then you go again, Shimek. What the fuck? What was that? Did you win like a couple of days ago with some crazy amounts? This guy's deck is crazy. This guy's deck is crazy. But yeah, last year I was already applying even. Got the resume, I got the demo video and everything for the community manager position. But yep, got replied the time, you know. Not in the best place. Said they looking for People that are, you know, easier to move to the location in Europe. Yeah, there's also the problem with this stuff. I need to be valuable enough for the work visa and everything. Last year was just kind of like when the Songs of Conquest devs were looking for. The community manager, and I was like, dude, that's a sign. The game is insane. Played it a whole bunch. Conversations with them already too. That would be lit. Should send it there. That's a sign. Well, it's not that much of a sign in the end there. Come here. Super keep it again. This one should be there now. Classic. Days of Pain. And then the best one. They just jump up and then fall. Classic. Classic. Gamble big to win big, yeah. Gotta get it twisted. Gotta get it twisted, yeah. Every time. Is nice. Dying way too fast. Feels good. And there's some summons still. The Conjuration. Alright, so one flawless peril now left. Schlong flowers. I was very lucky with finding one. I can hear the lamentations, yeah. That's true. So we keep going. Again, there's no marker for this one. I think there is. Oh, there. I'll see. No summoning. No summoning allowed. Russian is getting leveled. That's good, huh? Hey, Quack. Hello. How we doing, man? How's life? You summoned or not? You're not summoned. Oof. He gone. Wait, they got like really nice concept of the event here, or like the weekend basically. So like we have like these but the House of Relaxation, I guess they called some of the older stuff from the older times here. So kind of like resorts, I guess you could say in a way. All around. This one is near Moscow basically. I think it's like from like one of the the big governmental structures or something. Usually they connect it. So like back in the day, every facility, everything had like its own union, and union was providing you with like free tickets basically to go for like vacation, like once a year or something. Nowadays obviously it's not as good, so you still need to pay for all that shit. But yeah, apparently like one of our local like manufacturer, a localizer of tabletops. Hey nerds, hello. How we doing, man? The local tabletops company, they basically like renting out a whole bunch of that facility and organizing like the event there. So you can go there. You basically go for a weekend, like Friday evening sort of you go, Saturday during the day you kind of peace out. So you live there for 2 days, and they have like these like big halls where they're gonna have like some presentations, and where they're gonna have like a bunch of like DMs and everything running the tabletops pretty much. So there's like, I don't remember how many, it was like 70 different ones or something. They have like all the different kinds. Just go in, there's like a whole bunch of tables, you can just like join and play whatever you want, like D&D, Pathfinder, you know, like what was the Arkham Horrors or whatever it's called, I forgot. The Lovecraftian tabletop shit, like some pen and papers, some casual tabletops also they have there. Uno I think they have there too, yeah, like some like party games for, you know, for people who into that kind of shit too. Or you can organize stuff yourself if you want also. And you have like all the food included, you know, like 3 times a day. Swimming pool and everything, and it's like outside of city, like in a nice location and stuff too. Well, the downside only is like 200 euro for all that shit though. That's the downside, which is quite chunky, I would say. Which is quite chunky. Maybe I would consider like next year or something if they're gonna organize something like this. That would be kind of interesting. If things will get better next year, of course.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
It's not even like completely that super chunky here nowadays, I would say, but it's more like the fact that, you know, you can find better use for that amount of money, let's put it that way. But yeah, idea kind of cool. And they're gonna have those things running like all day, all night, basically. Well, I guess like the DM's gonna be like out after like 10 or something PM, I think. But all the tables and stuff still gonna be open for a while, so you still can run some stuff at night if you even want. The concept was very interesting. Don't really have any of my friends though who are into tabletops, especially to the. I mean, can say I'm super huge into them really. Again, for the same reason, because no one really to play with. Well, we do with friends, but yeah, mostly when we gather is just, you know, we play the beer. We play the beer bottles.
Thanks for all the entertainment,
Oh,
even
shit.
if I'm mostly lurking currently. Nerdle.
Thank you, Quack. Thank you, man. You're always welcome, man. Lurking is always appreciated, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Lurking or not, that is always appreciated. These times especially. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Oh, there's a lot of nuts too. The support somehow. I mean, being around is already support enough. That is already good enough. But the monies are always coming handy, so that is always appreciated. The more there is, the less gonna be the dipping in savings, which are not that huge. And the longer we can keep going, in hopes that things will get better. And trying to do something for things to get better, of course, still. So that is not even somehow. That supports a lot. Thank you, Soda. There's actually a little bit of a positive thing to the shit going right now. That is, our currency again started dipping. So that means at least, you know, at least there is a little bit more for me now. Just from the fact that the currency is dipping. So that's already kind of good. The problem of that is usually when it's dipping, that means that all the price is also gonna start going. Even though they always tell that, you know, who cares about the conversion rate? We pay here in our currency, not in dollars. But then in fact still prices all go in the same direction every time. So after some time it's gonna catch up a little bit. Yeah, but still, at least for some time, that's not too bad, eh? Courtside house life. Hello. Hello, hello. See, HPSC. Dude, we have some of your, like, sweets now here. From Iran. And some are nice. I forgot the name of that one. But it's kind of like these, like, wafer cone candies. Like, wafer cones with some filling. And they're nice, but they are fucking expensive, dude. I don't know how much they cost there, but here they sure are farming us with the price. Oh, thank you, Hagrid. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the BTs. Appreciate it, man. A little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, yeah. Basically. Thank you, Sora. Appreciate it. Isaac Mark, hello. How are you, man? A walk with the cat. Feels good, man. That sounds nice. Sounds nice. Light might also be a train. I mean, we're already in a train wreck. Can't be any worse already. There's just more trains piling on top, you know. Carrying the cat while walking with him. I see, I see. Oh, why not? That sounds good, huh? That sounds nice. Wait, did we just return? Oh, yeah, I need to take a different turn here. Alright. Oh. Brother. Let's see what I did wrong there. Yeah, they usually are afraid outside. I know the feel. Dealt with it before. Hey, what's up? Hello, good morning. How are you doing? I forgot the name of those sweets. We have a bunch of like the Eastern market is not slacking. As soon as, you know, like all the shit fest started, like, dude, all the food from the East and everything is here. Yeah, like the Syrian store. They actually are like really nice. Like, it's not a soda, it's just like, it's kind of like canned, you know, canned water beverage, I guess. But it's kind of basically just like chunky juice, chunky mango juice. That was really good. That was very nice. And yeah, a lot of sweets from Ireland now too. From Turkey also. But a lot of that stuff is quite pricey. agreed. Nice. Sounds good, huh? But the pulp, not even pulp, it's like actually, slices of it a little bit. Shurina salt? No. I mean, that might be. Sarabone, it's called. It might be like, kind of like renamed for the local market or something. I think it was Sorbonne. Sorbonne, I'm not sure. It's like the wafer cones in this kind of like box, the cube. The wafer cones with different sweet fillings and everything. Both could be weird with Wango. Yeah, it's kind of like the little chunks of it there. I thought it's like soda, right? It's like the can and everything. I opening, there is no, like no psh or something. But then it was kind of good. And the Asian markets are insane now. All the sauces and everything. The Shrina salt. Let me see. Maybe that's the local name. I'll check. I gifted some to my grandma. No, these seem like chocolates. No, that was different stuff. And that was halwa also now from Iran. Well, halwa already had plenty before though. It's Sorbonne, it's called. Let me show. It's this thingy. Pretty much. That's how it looks. The mini cones. This thingy. But that one is quite chunky, I have to say. It's like 350 grams a box, and that's like $8 or something. That's a bit too much. But it's like fancy box and everything, so I just like bought it as a gift. And to try in the same time also. What is this all about? Alright, so I'm not falling there anymore. I'm not jumping. And we're passing by. And it's the librarian here, I guess. So
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will.
sure.
You were expecting a book, an ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone.
The stone.
However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Chicolac. The great library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jiglag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jiglag. Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me.
Predictable.
As you wish.
What else about him?
Individuality is an illusion. However,
Yeah. Nothing
As
here
you
for now,
wish.
I guess. Sure.
Knife Point Hollow is my prison. As the great library, it once contained all the knowledge in creation.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Yukish. That sounds about right. Well, it's also, you know, always when there's like the supply chain and everything going, everyone in supply chain wants to get some, you know, profits. That's why, for example, we have like Belarus, right? Like right next to us, with no border pretty much with them, no customs or stuff, basically. And still, like things you buy there, here are like 2 times more expensive. Like I have like relatives there. Well, I have like water, I guess, from there myself. And my mom's husband is also from there, so they were going to his relatives and brought some sausage from there. Really good sausage. They have like really strict standards for like food and everything, like lasting from like Soviet times, and that shit was very strict back then, and still is. So the stuff there, like the meat and everything, is really good. And it's pretty cheap there too. But when it gets here, that's not cheap anymore. Not cheap anymore already. Like basically doubles the price until it arrives here, even though it's like, I don't know, like less than 1,000 kilometers basically, with no borders or stuff on the way. Still.
However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not.
Here's Bodman. The burn.
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it. The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the Howling Halls, and find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has.
All
The
right.
trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them. Yes, Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted.
Increase the amount of soy in this sausage. Well, I mean, soy, then there's also goes, you know, skin, bone, all the trash.
All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying. The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold.
True, quite true. Huh? We actually have some, like, Solsig that is around like 50 cents for like half a kilo or something. I don't even want to know what's in there, really.
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere.
It's time to do a review. And the Solsig review.
The staff of Sheogorath contains a portion of the divine power of the Daedric Prince. It is the embodiment of Sheogorath and of this land. Should you succeed, you will be the first mortal to have a dedicated Daedric artifact in your possession. This will be most interesting indeed.
Bro, I have like full inventory of Daedric artifacts. Well, I guess a bunch of them right now in my storage, but still.
The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Only after facing the truth will the Tree of Shades give up its branches to you.
Alright. I'm just going to sit here until we return. I mean, I guess. Yeah, we do have some of those. The mystery meat, you know. The mystery meat products. I think I unlocked this one. Oh, actually I was. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what is the door now that I couldn't open before. I'll see now. This one I cleared, unless they all regen now. Guess I kinda did them, partially. Grew reflection. Gate Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self. Sure. I guess I do be going down there. Fine. Seen forces, I see. I'll see how it is, brother. his eye. Gotta fight Pepega.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
He was scared up. Can I keep it invisible for myself then? I have no shield on. How was that, brother? Fighting yourself is quite tricky. Actually, I know how. I think I do. Oh. Yeah. Let's see after. I was scared at the force of nature there. Unseen force, rather. Alright, sure. Get the door. Yeah, not anything here. Nope. But the story of the stone, though. What if we care about the story of the stone, eh? I want to hear it. The stone. Fine. We go again. A load the DLCs, yeah, it's quite something. It is, That's good though. No PP hope in here. Can we trick Mr. PP again? Can we trick ourselves? I wonder. See if PP is PP enough. Shield them.
He was here. Where are you? I lost him.
What a twist.
Huh? Where did you go? Huh? Where did you go? Come out when I can see you.
Right here, brother. It's over now. Come on. The Contraband Police. No, I have not. I haven't played the release one. Played the demo back then, eh? I might at some point, I might. Seems like a nice meme game. Also healing. You got those, like an arsenal of spells there already. Light Rain would be nice. I could go for that one. Should be good though. The heals are too dink, man. My mana is over now. How about yours? has some mana still. Or do you? Seems like you do. That's a chunky damage there. Keep healing, dude. Stuck there. Nope. Quality one there. All right. Utter Shadow down. And the epic fights. I should try the life drain there. Just needed to get lucky with one shot. But I also could get one shot myself, I guess. Come on, takes forever. I get the heal. Branch. Taking the branch, alright. Now we need the eye. Maybe so now. Oh, there's that back. But the whole month, holy shit, alright. That doesn't sound fun. So boss didn't give you any alternatives. Can't work from home. A 2-hour commute doesn't sound fun. That is very unfun. Out. The center of the capital. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good for driving. I usually know the feel when I'm basically like 40 kilometers away from the center. And I remember the worst time was 4 hours for me driving. Not even from the very center. But yeah, traffic can be quite interesting. Got the village, you know. Driving in capitals is never fun.
What are you doing? I'm Billy. You came from out there and you survived? Then how do I know you're not one of them?
Okay.
The Ballywalk will return to the water to heal. Goodbye.
Arcane knowledge. There's some petals here by any chance. We do have some gems, but no petals.
Ow! What?
Yeah, that sounds Pepega, Zekmak. That sounds very Pepega. Gotta hug each other to finalize the project. The power of friendship. See how it is, huh? It's a new interesting approach to development there.
What?
Dulpumf agrorgash.
Dulfumf gro urgash, Scalon killer. You'll keep quiet if you know what's good for you. Never know when one might be sneaking up behind you. Try not to fight a Grummite in the water, or in the rain. They seem to like that. See you
Same.
later.
Dropping some knowledge. Ah, yeah, sweet rolls here. Found the supply. Already did that quest though, so it's all good, huh? That's an interesting performance artist set up here.
What?
And the manager is becoming obsolete. Insane, eh? We wake up here. Hey brother, just let me wait a bit. I want to see if the door will open. What's gonna be there? Aren't you Scale and Killer, brother? It's your victim there. Didn't attack him though, interesting. Interesting.
What? You? No, you're not one of them. Still, you've no business being here. And if you see them, tell them Erther is ready and waiting. I know they're coming. They'll come for you, like they came for my sister. Put her on the hill of suicides. It's where you end up if you don't die according to his plan. They will drive you to it, like they did poor Gennady. I loved her, and then she was gone. By her own hand. It said any soul on the hill can be released if their remains are brought to them. I've heard that those that free the souls become blessed. Can't say for sure. They scatter the remains all over the Isles. Bastards.
Let's see.
Keep an eye out for them.
So if we get her remains, get a blessing or something, I guess. Eflurism. Yeah, seems like. Seems like.
Hello.
Some interesting spot here. And another one. Alright, I'll take it. Finally. Didn't need to go through all this clown fishing stuff. Found them anyway. That's a side quest done. Then it's gonna be just a few darn roots. Then we do them. That's a hunger. Big one. Apostle of who? Are we friends? I guess not.
Your light will shine no more.
Oof. Apostle robes and the light. Next, the Shamble Skull. Ah, that's an interesting skull they have. All right, very handy. Okay, they all have light there.
I see you well, my friend. All the new recruits.
Not gonna see you.
Those who wear the robe shall not be harmed without cause, by Sirta's decree.
So if we get the robes on, we're gonna be fine. You know what? Why not? But let's try. It's not too bad, fine. I was thinking about reconsidering. Okay, it was pack meal, right? Wasn't it? I think I should be able to use it now. Now, pack meal, I think there was something even better. Some Giga there. That was the pack meal, the best one. Don't remember. The best one I have, at least. He's bird and a little. Oh, the beast of burden. Yeah, this one I can't yet trade now. Yeah, okay. Oh, good enough. So, brother.
Greetings, friend. Have you come seeking the light?
Yeah, found some. It's a lot of light indeed.
Sirta is the light bringer. She has seen things that we can only imagine. If you are to join us, you must speak with her. Hundreds of years
Very
ago,
enlightened.
this very building once served as a temple in Cyrodiil that sought to cure the mad. It was in this temple that Emperor Pelagius was taken during his madness. After his death, in these very halls, the temple was destroyed. We stole the stones from Cyrodiil and reassembled the temple here in the Shivering Isles. We seek the light with an open eye and an open heart. We carve
Sure
the
found
flesh
that.
away, seeking the light within. The light reveals all secrets and knows all thoughts. None can hide from it, and it shines in all places. Forsake the flesh, and you shall know the light. Light guides you, brother.
her song guides us. May the light shine upon your face.
Sure shines upon yours, dude.
Her song guides us.
You go, Chada. Wait, 1 sec. Night will disappear. Okay, let's see.
Greetings, brother.
Still quite
How
bright,
does
I
the
would say.
light
Still quite bright there.
guides us?
Carve away the flesh, dude. Find the light.
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. You are a stranger. No, you do not understand. Put away your weapons. I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah, Quack. Seems like. Sure.
Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duke, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her? Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me, I know the truth.
Just taking
Yes,
some eyes. Nothing. I mean, one eye probably will still stay, so she might remain functional
But
to some
there
extent.
are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes. Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So, if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go.
Alright, sure.
Too long Sirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. But we are tired of her vendetta. Sirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. Is about revenge. Sirta lied. But when she is done, I will lead the acolytes to the light. In truth, Sirta is weak. She needs all the able bodies she can get. This is why you are able to walk in here wearing our robes and not be harmed. Always she wants to strike at Sheogorath. She needs people, and she leads them here with lies. I require
fine.
weapons.
Take it seriously,
For
yeah.
myself and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of me.
Yeah, kinda sus.
She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them. Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes, or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you,
But you have
so
no
I
weapon.
do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light, and help yourself?
Why not?
Good, good. Bring to me the daggers. Then kill Sirta we will. You don't have the daggers yet? Time is growing short. Do whatever
Suddenly
you must
mad.
to get them.
Suddenly mad, eh?
Sirta is a fool and a liar.
She allows her hatred for Sheogorath to interfere with our journey toward the light. She must be stopped. A lot of history has this place. It was I who led the apostles to steal the stones from Cyrodiil when the original temple was destroyed.
Well, these guys survived the Grey March then, though. If everything is getting destroyed in the whole realm, how are they still alive? And the temple's still around.
We rebuilt it here, as it was when it hosted its most famous guest. Sometimes at night, I can still hear Emperor Pelagius screaming. Sirta promised to bring us to the light. It is a way, a promise of a better future, free from the shackles of Sheogorath. The light is knowledge, she says. Forsake all ignorance and morality in favor of the light, she teaches. But what does she do? She sits in her chamber and dreams of revenge against Sheogorath. She is a liar and has stolen our lives. Soon, we will seek the light without her.
Alright, sure. Fucking smile,
Her
though.
song guides us.
Alright, so we're just yanking the daggers. Cool, the plot hole, yeah. Well, there is one on the guy that I killed in the beginning. Fine. Not that far.
Ha!
How's here? Okay, one.
Oh!
So these guys have daggers. I can kill these. They yank it from you. Not really. Equipped, I guess. If I can find them somewhere else. It's kind of the interesting part about it, though. So we can kind of like sneak much since you're literally glowing. So we can. Yeah, we still can. Because we are also transparent, at least partially.
The flesh is weak. The light is
This
all.
one also has a dagger. Let's see if we can just find them without killing anyone else. No stealing really, so the light guides me to your chest. Plot holes there. I mean, maybe it's explained somewhere, but clearly not everything. Well, I mean, there were like also ruins where I found the book where the researcher figured out that there are some ruins that survive the Grey March. So I guess some things do.
The flesh is weak. The light
Alright, that's
is
his
all.
friend. This friend we can't even kill at all. Okay, 2. We just find 3. display there. Pelvis of Pelagius there, son. The Emperor's pelvis.
Ah!
This place, this one. Gotta check here. It's not the right knife. Any knives, huh? Not here.
Her song guides us.
Cucumber. No. Some knives here by any chance now?
Oh!
Can't talk to the too. She's probably gonna recognize me though.
The flesh is weak, the light is all. May the light shine upon your face.
There's a whole bunch of that.
You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring in your very breath. You do not know harmony. You do not see my light. You come to me glowing with violence and death. Your light has no place here. We seek harmony for ourselves and the Shivering Isles.
Keep talking.
I sense why you have come. I can hear it in your very breath. You came as a herald of the false god Sheogorath.
Can't see by the light, yeah.
I know his
Hard to say.
I have seen his empty throne. Seen it with my own eyes while new Sheoth burned in the grey fires of order. Sheogorath refuses to protect us. Mad god? Bah! The Grey March brings darkness. We seek light for all.
Oh yeah, you survived the Grey
I
March.
did. When the knights came, I fled to the city. As they marched and burned everything to ash, I found a way into the palace. I sought Sheogorath. This is his realm, and I knew that he would protect us. And what did I find? The throne of madness? Empty! Sheogorath had fled, left us all to die. I hid as the doors to the throne room burst open. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I woke up in the marshes and fled underground. I could not abide Sheogorath's betrayal. He brought disharmony. He allowed the Grey March to take us. I gathered those who could see the light, and I led a revolt against him. We were slaughtered by his dark seducers. I alone was spared. And in sparing me, Sheogorath made his final mistake. In this place, I will gather a new army and dethrone our coward god once and for all.
Already gone.
He is? Then the Grey March has begun again. If that is so, then why are you here?
Need your eye.
My eye? You seek to remove the light from me? Why? And my eye is required to create an artifact, isn't it? Very well, then. I have survived greater threats than you. Come, then, and I will show you that in the end my light shall shine the brightest.
So you're wrong.
Then you will die.
I thought we can get some better stuff here. Alright, whatever. No better stuff there. We're gonna remove her in the different way. Not gonna get any blood on our hands. Alright, I already have 2. Let's see if I can go without initiating dialogue with her here. Maybe there is a third knife here. Yeah, there is some. Good. That is nice. Saved. Saved. We can just do it this way.
The light shines within us.
And she's going down. Can't do anything else with her anyway. Seems like. So to listen to the cool story. Now we can remove her.
Oh!
There where do you go? It's out there. Intrigue there. No, wasn't it down here somewhere?
The flesh is weak. The light is
Yeah, should be good. Actually, no. Or let's go here again. Are you? This way. Yeah, what are you showing me? The wrong shit now.
Have you brought to me the daggers?
Yes, sir.
You have them, do you? Give them to me. I thirst for Sirta's blood.
Here.
Tonight, the light will shine for us all. Tonight, Sirta's time comes to an end.
Be running, be running.
Take these daggers, slay her, and at last we can be on our path to true enlightenment. Here you are, my brothers. At last we will be rid of Sirta. Come, now is the time.
There they go. I wonder if they can. I wonder if they actually even can. It seems like it's gonna be just actual combat then. Or? The food is late. The food is stuck in the Toad realm. Come on. There you are. Now you should be in. Maybe not. The magical cat. Try now. There we go. I got the good lighting for this
Come to me
too.
with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
I come to relieve you of your torment, dear Sirta. No more lost memories. No more pain. No more misleading us. To the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
You fool! I am the light. Come if you dare. I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cast
I will cast you into the darkness.
I got a little summon there. Alright, successful betrayal. Get the eye, then what a way to go. Alright. Super robes, but whatever. Get the eye. And a rip.
Sirta is dead, and now the apostles fear that there is no one to lead them to the light. I should be the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support?
Why not?
I thank you for your help in killing her. Now I can lead my people towards the light. Who will guide us now that she is gone?
Alright. See how it is, Send shield? Yeah, maybe send shield is already, Could look into it, maybe. Not a bad one. Oh, but it did drop actually too. Dingle. It's luminary. Nothing crazy. Fine. Done with this. Got all the parts. Never darken. It's hard to get darkness in these robes, then that's for sure. That's for sure. The other executor, yeah. The other X is so hard, even his head became thin. Alright, so now we return all the way back there. Shoot him. Now I can return the better gear. Okay, casting still. Pig is ripped. Let's go. Inoctirath. Do I like more? Morrowind. Morrowind. Can't even really properly play Skyrim yet, actually. Still yet to do that properly. But I do like Morrowind the most so far. Then go show them. Too deep, too deep. Try Daggerfall was before Morrowind. I mean, we'll see. Maybe at some point. It's not about, you know, like how old it is. It's more about, you know, the mechanics and the freedom that it had. Like all the spell systems and everything in Morrowind. Like they butchered our boy real hard later. Daggerfall was before Todd. I don't remember actually. Like he wasn't on the first one, I think. Not sure about the second.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm.
Not all equals Battle of the Scroll, yeah.
As such, it requires a vessel.
Right,
Because of this, her eye. Now that you have both components,
fine.
the
Anything about this
roots
one?
of the tree of it is said that the tree feeds from water. Now that you have faced the truth, the tree is given its branches.
Right.
Combined with the eye of... You
Sure.
possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you.
That one was the big guy behind the throne. Behind the throne. The Daggerfall Unity project, I think well, maybe not completely finished, but it's available on GOG even, if I remember correct. So yeah, there is some stuff there. And maybe I'll get to that at some point too. But it's not about the old, it's all about the good, you know. And also one of the important things of Morrowind is like the setting. Like Morrowind, the setting and the environment is just like more like original, I guess, fresh compared like Oblivion and Skyrim, which are like kind of more feeling generic fantasy. Probably why like people like Shivering Isles too, because it brings something, you know, more weird rather than generic fantasy stuff.
You have defied the
Hey, Portable.
expected and accomplished something
Hello,
that
sir.
denies all logic.
How you doing?
I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Damn, son, that's simple. Let's see.
I have said all that there is to say. If you wish to continue, you must proceed to the palace.
Alright, fine.
Ow!
See, let's see. Sounds good. The productive day. Productive Monday there. Yeah, like the environments in Morrowind and stuff are still, for me, unbeatable. But that setting was all like weird and interesting. That was very nice, very nice. Actually, you know what? Let's finish the quiz then. So we have this one to finish. That's why I like that one the most. I would say. And this so far is nice too. I probably will enjoy Skyrim and everything also. But the levels of freedom. The freedom. Even how like the questing and the fast traveling and stuff was arranged in Morrowind. All that shit was very good. Alright, so we got you the perils, huh? But that ain't it. Other side, I guess. Oh, there he is.
Sure. So, you have the pearls? Or perhaps any other things of value I can have? I mean, a hold for you.
Get the perils,
You have
huh?
them? Please, please, hand them over. Oh, thank you. My collection is finally complete. Well, my thieving days have finally come to an end. I promise never to set foot in any of the shops in Crucible ever again. Tell everyone not to worry. I won't be bothering them any longer.
Cool story. But I guess.
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him.
God, supposedly.
What? He's promised not to come round here anymore? Fantastic! Took you long enough, though. I don't know how you did it, but I appreciate it. And by appreciate, I mean reward. Enjoy.
Damn son, 450.
See you later.
Okay. I'm better than nothing though. Something for museum.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities. Let me know if... Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Dagger of friendship.
Well, isn't that just the oddest thing? A dagger that heals people. Who would make such a thing and why? I absolutely adore it.
All of them is not here. All of them are not gonna be doing
Have
for
you found
sure.
a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum? Oh my, how wonderful! A ring that removes people's clothing. This will be one of my most popular exhibits, I'm sure.
Yep. Not fools.
Have you found a new... Oh.
Not fools.
Bye.
Oh, she's just gonna be wearing it until she puts it away. Alright. Well, that's an interesting way to do it. That's an interesting way to do it. Can pass through here. Starting zone. That way. Not gonna do all of them, man. Okay, that's probably gonna take some time. Getting through every dungeon here and everything. I wonder how many are there even. I got like 3 or something in. I bet there is way more. Okay, so font is this one. Let's see, order crystals now. Won't accept the stuff of Shoggoth and imbue it with a power as Zeus described. As Haskell will know what's wrong with it. So now we need to go all the way there. I would assume.
Ah, you're back. You
Some
may have
writers start
noticed
today.
that we have a bit of a problem. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes, his agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is won. This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless.
A quest or two left after this, I see.
Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Jiggalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Sure.
The font flows with the sap of the Tree of Madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jiggalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war. Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful.
Sure.
I live to serve.
Alright, auction is coming. Moving the order crystals that were poisoned in a door near the fountainhead. Team Gnarls here can hold spread of water throughout the dungeon. Be able to use their help as I work my way to the pools. So need to lead them to some of the places, I guess, then. Both ways. This one is probably not very tame, is it? Yeah. Are you tame, brother? This one maybe seems kind of infected, I guess. Not sure. This one. Open up. Yeah, basically 500, basically. So we're just getting your ass here. No, not even you. I might as well. Trees poison the roots of the tree. I see. I wonder by the pools find the pools of many dementias. Focus. Come on. Shoot. Yeah, that's the healing stuff. Nice. Short of order. I've been there before. Time for another set. I can open some doors, brother. Let's go there. This way. And open up, boys. Some more priests should be somewhere around them. Okay, these guys.
Just enough. Just enough.
Just enough.
Alright, I guess. Got these going. It's gonna be loud. Most likely. Roof. Why would you do it like that? Ah, boy. At least no BSA like that. At the volume limiter on. Not on my headset. That's what you do, the shards. I see, alright. Ah. Chrysalis the generates a team a gnarl cultivator. Gnarls can help me halt the spread of order. I see. I see. Alright, go all the way up. Or can we pass through here? Feeling not really, but we'll see. Actually, maybe. I mean, we can do it from here too. not very optimal, but should work. It's a usual one. It works just fine. No. Don't close. Oh, sorry. You can't see me. Some shards. Every time. Every time. You do, huh, sir? Well, this one is so loud even. There wasn't that many crystals. How's it going, man? How's life? It's nice to have the Giga Stealth on. I like it, I like it. Super Amber. I'll take it. Just regular doors here. I don't even mind. This container probably not worth anyway. I'd rather use it on these. So we can keep going fast. Still. I need to talk with her. Sie stay there. The insane luck. I see. Already farming all the good stuff there. Flexing on you even. Flexing on you. Not very excusable. Why don't you do this one? Oh, it didn't do it there. Can they even loot you? Rebuff. Is he running the same build or something else? Or something else? Maybe you'll outflex in the end anyway. It's gotta get a bit more lucky.
So, the bloody-handed Duke comes to claim another victim. When I swore allegiance to Jiggalag, my eyes were opened. I saw who my true enemies were for the first time. Order's time has come. The Grey March is upon you.
As usual. Alright, done. Cleanse the pools. Now we get the stuff. That one was a little less dank, but still. Derp Shatter. Weakness to shock and shock damage, I see. Well, that goes to my collection though. Oh, the same items actually. Ah, I see. That sounds quite lucky then. And this should be right here somewhere, wasn't it? No, it's Chrysalis thingy. You need to jump down there, I think. There we go. Oof. Immerse the staff in the font of madness. Gain the power of Shagurath. Your life.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the details.
Let's see, alright.
I live to serve.
That's her. Still need to go somewhere.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
Sure.
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Duck.
With pleasure, my lord. My Orioles will gladly die in your service.
Let's see. Freedom House, I see. Nice, nice. To join. I mean, they already go in anyway. Castle. The Jugalus. Maybe already go in, eh? This stuff. There you guys go. And we go too, huh? Alright, you guys go there. We do our own stuff. We really just close it. Alright. That we can do. Try to give them light and load, sure. Det jag ska med. Ja, det visste att det. Ja, det var gone now. Time for the big boy. Stop actually. Could be. And the voice. This more kind of like a debuff or something. Hurts. No. Good. Let me out. What a way to go. With me stuck in the crystal.
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama is unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land.
Was too strong.
Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
So now the twists, Let's see. We be the Midgard now. We be over Cucumber too. Pepega farming the titles. I went, I guess, even more ding than the Morrowind. I guess you also were quite a ding there too. Feel good.
You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Sure.
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well.
Let's see.
You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you. It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
It seems for a while, I see. All right. Well, I guess you're not really pressed to do that. But whenever it happens, you have an option to do so. All right.
You wish entertainment, my lord?
To get entertained.
As you wish.
See the entertainment.
Your humble servant, my
the escorts. The court healer type son. The dancer. Standing there dancing. Let's see. What is here?
You honor me.
Ah, the super robe. Feels good, man. Get the swag and everything. Insane dancing now. The super dance, alright. I'll see how it is, yeah? Ain't nobody got time for that. Maybe door. We have other duties to attend to now also, huh? But now outside of here, huh? Now what was the robe, What was the robe doing? "45 lock personality and speechcraft." Let's see. Nothing super crazy, but I mean, I'll take it. Good, eh? Well, here's only the museum left here. Did a bunch of side quests. I mean, there might be some more. I think in town, at least, I got all of them done already.
You honor me, Lord.
Locations plus a few side quests. Well, I mean, we'll see. Might try at least.
Are you injured, Lord? Do you
just healing.
As you wish.
Good.
Blessings of the Mad God.
See.
Goodbye.
Yes, is a glorious existence. Truly.
And the main quest time, I mean, pretty much, I guess. There's like a few Nern roots left still to collect, but that's kind of whatever. We'll get them. But we'll get them probably through the main quest, or during the main quest. There's a few side quests. I need to like find them, I guess, on the the areas on the map somewhere.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Because in town, at least I already kind of gathered all of them, I think. More or less. More or less.
Your desires are my command, my lord. May all your days be filled with enlightenment.
Oh, the villages with side quests there, right? Well, there was one I guess I kind of saw was the remains. I guess you need to collect and deliver them to the Hill of Suicides or whatever, right? There is that stuff. There's something else. Well, I mean, I didn't get it as an active quest, though. It was just an NPC mentioning that. And then I guess I need to get those parts specifically. But yeah, we'll locate them. Yeah, we'll get them. Sure. Oh, there's some more. Which other ones? Heal Suicide is a hidden quest, I see. Yeah, I heard that being mentioned, so it's like more of collecting stuff with the parts, I guess. Remains. The hidden one.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
There's something else. Was there something else too? Where should we go? The California guy in Bliss. Don't recognize actually. Doesn't sound familiar. That doesn't sound familiar. Is it some like insane collecting shit? That's some insane collecting stuff.
At your command, Lord Sheridan.
Yeah, did these guys
At your command, Lord Sheridan.
this one. The juggler didn't have any quests though. I'm just talking.
Lord Sheogorath, I would love to put on a show for you sometime.
Sure.
I'm working on a new act where I juggle arms and legs in honor of the new gatekeeper, you see?
Let's see.
I'd better get back to practicing.
There's one happy face, yeah. Night high to be over. A little bright one now again.
At your command, Lord
And this
Sheogorath.
guy would did help. Yeah, this is the sweet roll dude. Got him already too. The mortgage quest, so dude. We won the more. It's already like 100, over 150 hours, man. And I haven't even touched the main quest still. I would say that's enough. I would say that is already enough. For the time being, the modded stuff.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
The content is already insane. Like it's a bad thing though.
Yes? Have to watch for those scalons.
What?
I hear them.
Blessings of the mad god.
So you
A
mod
toast
those.
to Sheogorath. Order is no more.
I've heard
Goodbye.
the same. Good reason to carry a cure disease potion.
Where did the lady go, I wonder?
See you.
The one that was helping Theoden
Blessings
before.
of the mad god. Goodbye, and watch your... What do you need? Every resident of Split has a double living in the town.
Yeah, do we need to find that one?
See you.
The Split. Oh, yeah, I need to go store this stuff. The fuck mule, huh? A bit too much. Alright, let's go. Store that stuff. And yeah, we'll need to find, need to do at least the dink side stuff we want to do. There is not too much about the collecting. For collecting, I still do have the nerd roots, a little bit of them still left. And that I will do. At least remove like the main quest out of the way. This dude's still here. But almost like swimming today for the perils was not very useful in the end. Got them where I didn't expect them. Took him for a swim today, at least. At least. Outside of the cities. Well, so some side quests I could do if it's not the collecting. If it's not the collecting, not too much collecting. The collecting is just too dank. The rest we can do. The only collecting and sharing in the museum. Well, apparently there's also some Calipers quest too. I'm not sure if it's particularly collecting, but considering how Abreu mentioned it, that sounds kinda like some CBT stuff there, I guess. Doesn't know, huh? Yeah, 7, well, technically kind of 6. I just need to bring some from there and it should be fine. But yeah, we'll get that probably during the main quest anyway. But one way or another, I'll find them there. Somewhere on the map. So we'll get there. Might as well get some gems there, store them. Yeah, because I also have 82 flawed pearls. Nice farm there. Nice farm that was. I can craft some stuff actually. Let's go do that. Real quick. Craft whatever pieces of gear I can still. Should do that first probably. Maybe a bunch to carry around again. I would assume. I would assume. So I got some matrices there. Oh, matrices. And cutter. Entrance here somewhere. Right this way. This one.
Something smooth and sharp. Leave your foes sticky with blood.
The faces, man. The faces.
What do you desire?
Do I have any magic ones? Not here. Weapons. Alright, so we don't have any magic stuff for you then. From you rather. Then it's the Damer.
Yes?
Let's see.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Where was this one? Here. Let's see. The Ember Endures.
You think I'm ugly, don't you? And that she's a prettier smith, is that it? How can I help you?
Mr. Bonk. Magic boots.
These boots will keep your toes. things from getting smashed.
Convenient.
How can I help you? You'll look absolutely stunning in this. Maybe you'd like to give me a little fashion show? What do you
No more magic.
Yeah.
No magic weapons.
As
Let's
you
see.
would.
What do we get? The boots and kiras. .45 agility, 45 acrobatics. I see. Nothing super crazy, really. Nothing super crazy. Some fucking bee armor, man. To be honest. Not the bees. Looks alright still, though. Yes, there's some towns, you say, then. Yeah, it says something in Relic was happening there. Could go get the nerd route back, actually. Should be there still. I think I already picked it before, though. Unless I didn't get it again. I didn't get caught again. Oh, no slows here. Where did my stolen nerd route then got? Because I had one. I don't think I even stored it by accident, because I checked. Not sure. And something is happening in Brella, I guess, then. At this quest here I did, and with Tarn. There might be some more. Why Tarn we did. It's a good head towards there a bit. Seems more like the dungeon, though. The fort, rather. Whatever. Anything else on the way? Something here, you say? Ooh. Seems kind of far, whatever. Could return from here at least. Village in the compass. Oh, yeah, let's see. Sure, that seems more like a dungeon here, I guess. Taking the damage like a chump. Alright, this is just the dungeon here. Oh, that's where they. That's their house is, right? I need that. Oh, I need the key. Can't go in. This is where the golden saint's hanging out, I guess, right? I see. Not letting me in. I'm your lord. But savior. Yeah, that's me. Let me in. Let me in. My village, fine. So we go back up. The auction around here. Con. Let's see. Seems like a cunt. Kick. Wasn't exactly the exit there, or the entrance. Villages. A bunch. Should continue that way probably. We climb. Let me up, dude. Unlucky. A pretty cool quest in this one. Alright, sure. Can start some of that. That we can. Don't mind me. Trying to climb up. No big deal. Come on. Go up. All the way back there already, almost. Come on. There we go. Or, not yet. Let me do that. There we go. I'm not jumping down. Not yet. It's dark. I can see shit. What's in the sky? Yeah, I see the village. Well, my hero is going out, whatever. That's fine then. And the high cruise. Fine. Fine. See what they have here.
Lord Sheogorath, I'll bet your palace is always neat and tidy.
Not sure about that.
Try not to fight a Grummite in the water or in the rain.
Heard that before.
You honor me with your presence.
I keep modding. Feels good.
No, don't come any closer. I have to finish my morning survey of the dewfall at 4 precise locations. For you, Lord Sheogorath, I'll make time. I'm sure you want to ask me all about my research. My work is far too important to trust to you.
Damn, son. Gotta change
Best
your
way
mind.
to kill a skinned hound is with a fireball or a good weapon. Go
How
ahead.
dare you? Alright.
Remark. Ugh. Really now, you're such a... Let's just talk.
What's up, big, yeah?
Ugh. You can't scare me. Please. Well done.
Seriously? Well, there should be probably a bunch of it changing, actually. I would assume.
You're wasting your... No, you do me too much honor.
That's probably a bunch of it changing. I wonder if you go to the one who was... I could check actually that. What happens with that one?
You're good. You're offering to help me with my research? Well, I suppose I could find a use for you, despite your lack of training.
The gatekeeper lady. She's still
Here's
back
the
there.
list of things I need. Get me everything on it. Try to remember where you found it so you can tell me. It's important.
Okay, taxonomy of obsession.
Remind me to ask you about my bestiary. In the meantime, what have...
Let's see, alright. I have some specimens, who?
Liar! You have nothing new here. Be gone until you get me something interesting.
Damn, son. Talking shit to the god. Shaking my SMH. Yeah, but it is the list. I guess it didn't appear here. 10 gold coins for samples of various rare items. For 1 sample of each. List of the items. Oh, there's a fetch in this one. Oh, I mean, we'll see. What are we fetching? Oh, this stuff. I should have like decent amount of this stuff, to be honest. That's quite the list, but I think should be fine. I should have most of it. Well, we'll figure that. Just need to remember the list name for next time. Let's see if it changed this dialogue. Yeah, I mean, it should. If she's here, actually. Dungeon Master lady. That's her student.
No way. I'm never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I told you, she... Oh, you have no idea what pain is until she... Just leave me alone. Go away.
To be
No
mad.
way. Just...
My god, no. No pain anymore. Pain is gone. I'm still going there.
My lord, I have waited for your return. Why have you forsaken me? I am your most adoring subject. I am yours to command, body and soul.
The face there.
Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They're volunteers of one sort and another. Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life. Besides, Lord Sheogorath sanctioned my studies and my methods.
Fine.
I'm glad you are reasonable and open-minded. Now let's not speak of this again. Tove the Unrestful in Bliss is collecting items to build something.
Let's see.
Hurry back, my lord. There's so much I want to show you. So much indeed.
Alright, back to the tortures. I guess someone else now.
No! No! Make it stop! Make it stop!
I decided to go full master. Wait, no, it's the wrong number. Just decided to go full master. No, that's where the parts were, dude. The labyrinths. Where this one go in? Yeah, there are notes and stuff around here. Oh, this is where the fight is. And then you get someone new. Guys, restock. Oh yeah, they got some new. They restocked the fighting. Guys doing so nice, sounds good, huh? Okay, he's getting beating there. Super Kikas. Sounds good, eh? D-Genin sounds nice. What's planned for the D-Genin? Thank you guys there. Anything good for the D-Genin planned? Damn son, don't think you're gonna win. Should have dropped and everything too. But he did, eh? It goes like all over the place there. Oh, it's through here, no? Yeah, there it is. Nothing here still. You haven't seen her before.
No way.
In this place. When I was visiting for other quests, didn't know she moved there. Let's see. The Snux, that sounds good. That's something I should do also. Oh, that's something I should do. The Snux sounds nice. The Snux sounds nice. And that is something I'm gonna go for. Alright, so next Oblivion session, then we're gonna do some of the fetching for that quest. When it's gonna be? Wednesday probably. So tomorrow I'm gonna do like the latest start, and it's gonna be against the storm. And they got the new patch coming soon. The new content update with new race and everything. So they got me access to check it early. The Fury race, the Fox is gonna be in. I mean, the game already has a bunch of Fury races, I guess. Now they're gonna get Foxes. So we're gonna check against the storm. Been a while. We'll see. We will see. And then we gonna do some Oblivion on Wednesday, probably. Probably. We'll see. We will see. And yeah, there is also Wild Frost coming soon, so I'm gonna check that one out. And the next Fest demo, so I'm probably gonna check the release too. That was a nice demo. So we have some decent stuff for the week to do, actually.